Alright, welcome back to Shadow Empire. So guys, first of all, I've updated to the latest version 1.05, but I have not started a new game because my current game is still working, and I'm really interested in this game right now, and I want to try to play it through. We haven't gone into war with the major faction yet. We're looking at our preview points screen here. Off camera I discovered, well first of all, off camera I assigned one of our political aid trucks, but we still got some more to assign, but I don't think I can assign them to my heavy armor here until I have somebody in charge of my first HVA. Anyway, so I was noticing here, we're getting points. This is great, by the way. We can see logs per source hex. We can find out where our truck points are coming from. And despite what it says in the manual, it looks to me like this supply base is extending both of these. That's not it. Both of these truck point originators, truck stations. You tell me. It looks to me here that if we look at this, for truck 936, that's Justin's Bailey. It looks like we're using extension points. Received 100 truck points from southeast. How are you... what? Okay. Extension is using 0 out of 0. 100... oh my god, I don't understand. I swear every time I look at this thing it's saying something different to me. Okay, well if we look up here, right? Oh my god, is it still getting points even from... okay, here we're far enough away that we're getting no truck points from Justin's Bailey. But we also are too far away from our extent... well, there's no extension over there. Whereas we go down here... sorry, let's go to... yeah, to here. From here we've received... okay, that's my problem, is... I don't know what's going on with this, but anyway. This is telling us what we're getting from that truck station up here, and that's 49 out of 100, right, using 56. That's 7 points? Really? It's costing 7 points to move through there? Did something change about sealed roads? I thought they were 5 points. Did they change to 7 points? Maybe. But here you can see that from that place up there, we're on the other side of the supply base. We're now using the extension points to move instead of our AP. But regardless, this thing peters out just about over here. And then all the points that go down this way are coming exclusively from Justin's Bailey. Right? That's what that's telling us. Where do we run out? About right here, it looks like. Yeah, we're at over 119 here, and here it looks like we're out. Yeah, okay, it's a little hard to read, but anyway, I put up a traffic sign here for 95% of our OP not to go this way yet, because we aren't going to need that much going up here, and that's forced a bunch more logistics points to come down here. So it was 50 before, now it's going back up to 120. One annoying thing too is it did build a road this way when it built these assets, when the private sector did. But, because as you know, I removed the road. One thing that's annoying is you get a major discount if you build rail on top of road, and I haven't been doing it because I just am like, I don't want to share road with rail. But fortunately, if we click on this road here, there's no truck points being diverted. Even though I don't have a traffic sign here, the game is smart enough to realize that I have a rail going through here, so don't send trucks. So thank you, game. Thank you for doing that. All right. Let's see. We had one more thing to do before passing the turn, but now I got all distracted. We've got a leader to hire when we get our next thing up. We're not going to do the minor faction just yet because we need to get industrial points. Speaking of industrial points, I remember what it was. So I was looking over here, and our Rail Station 3 requires a crap ton of resources. I did not even realize. I should have looked at that. We are going to slow down its construction significantly. Yes, because I do not need to be draining my industrial points on this so drastically, and I don't even want to be... and I want to build my machines, I don't want to buy them. So for that as well, I need to get some industrial points up. So that's one thing. And then next is because I want industrial points. I was debating about whether to upgrade the industry here. Oh, here's another problem we have, is we have an administrative strain penalty. That's sad. That saddens me. Do we have any administrative strain over here? No, but we do have a penalty. We are receiving a penalty because our road is not good enough. Even though we have pull points 50 here, it's still not getting what it needs somehow. Yeah. That's weird that it doesn't show use point. Well, that's because it's not this is use points for operational logistics. So, but if you're telling me that there's no administrative strain here, which there doesn't appear to be, then one thing we might do to try to fix it, I'm not sure if it's going to work, but we're going to try putting this into this zone. I'm going to try putting these assets into Lime Mountain zone. Okay? So hopefully that will do some good. The other thing we can do is, this is our government-owned, our nationalized agricultural dome. I'm going to mothball it for now. We might even just dismantle it completely. We do not need this coming in. We've got private industry domes just going bananas over here. So yeah, that's that. Right, okay guys, that should be, I think, everything. So and even if it's not, I think we'll just go ahead and take our turn. But yeah, let's go, shall we? Okay, 9 decisions. That's an eventful turn. Fanaticism is going. We now have rocket launcher. Let's see. Heavy armor infantry corps, heavy armor infantry brigade, and heavy armor infantry army. Heavy mechanized armor infantry army. Okay, gravimetric shield. Okay. Support faction. Ooh. A foreign faction. Investigate leader. Send a spy ring. A team. Okay. Next, let's see if we can sabotage. We didn't get a provoke, unfortunately. Let's see if... oh, you know what else would work? I don't think it'll work because we're not friends. Yeah, it has to be a friend or ally. That's too bad. You can also ask for help, and that will lower your relations and give you money. So, can we sabotage ourselves here? Yes. Critical failure will make everything worse with them. And it's only 1 political point. So, you know, I was complaining about that earlier. But I think we're going to do this and see what happens. Let's do another comparison real quick. Okay, so if we do, whoops, if we do this, relation level is extremely good, 94. Okay. Let's spend $400 to ruin it. Critical failure. Falk Imperium seems to have misunderstood our gift as an insult. Well, they didn't actually. They kept the credits and sent back the head of our messenger. Okay. Now we're down to very good. We will still wait. It's 12d10 happiness damage. This seems extremely terrible. So, yeah, we're not going to do it just yet. Oh, where do you... Oh, you're just upgrading. Okay. Now let's take a look at our administrative penalties here. Do we have any? Relation modifier. No, it doesn't look like it. Well, let's see if our administration penalty is still 30%. Yeah, we still have 30% administrative strain. I don't know how to fix that. I will have to look into that later. I'm sorry, guys. If you know what's causing it, let me know. It has something to do with how many assets you've built. I know that much, but it should be what's in your zone, I would think. All right, you get up over there. Are you getting anything? You're getting a little bit. Okay. I can't move you any further though, so I guess you're going to stay there as well. All right, over here. Now we have a lot more industrial points. That's good because I do want to build up to here. I want to build a zone up here. So how far can we get this? We'll go ahead and go with the sealed road for 50 IP. We do need to use our infrastructure to, you know, make units, but we got a little bit longer until we can ruin our relationship enough to declare war without crippling ourselves. Look at that, still 281. What do you say we plop it down right here? I'm kind of tempted to build on top of the cargo vessel, but if we put it right here, well, yeah. We're just going to get roads branching out in every single freaking direction, aren't we? I mean, we're going to have that happen no matter what, so... You know what I say? How's the irradiation? Because we're going to have to deal with that too, I think. I've never really dealt with the radiation very much, but I think what we need to do is we need to build a rad center in our zone. I think, yeah, let's, where do you come through? Because we could do a little nice diddly-do here. I'm not worried about it. I'll just wreck your road and replace it with a prettier one. Okay, I think we're going to build right here in the middle of the ruins. Construct the road, sealed road to here. Okay. Now we will construct what? But I think we're going to start with a scavenging station. Because why have a truck station here if there's just nothing to transport, you know? And 217 logistics points over here is, like, definitely more than we need. I think that's what we're going to do. Let's construct, let's see what our options are. We can build an agricultural dome. We can build a recycling facility, which would be good, I think. Can't build any of these. Or we can build logistics. And it can't be a supply base. You can't start logistics with you can't start a zone with a supply base, obviously. Ooh, but we could if we do these things. Rad treatment center. I mean, yeah, this seems like what we ought to do to start with, because we have radiation, right? You guys tell me if I'm wrong, but I think this is what we should start out with to deal with the radiation in this hex. Otherwise, we're going to have problems, I think, with the people in our city. If I understand it correctly, if you guys know that I'm getting it wrong, just let me know in the comments, please. But I think this is what we want to do, and it's cheap. So start construction, and we do have it checked as create new zone. Okay. Now we are going to need machinery. Let's make 5 of them. Okay. I think our barracks is done over here too, right? What do we have building in Justin's Bailey? Construction finished. 4 turns left on construction. Okay. Shall we build our road this way, or should we... You know what? I think we will. Just go ahead and do it. For as far as we have, and I'm just going to build straight on through to the other side, because I just don't care. 290 industrial points. Whoops. 220. And that's as far as we can go, basically. Okay. Let's see. Now, with preview points. Yeah, you got plenty of points. You can now move down and explore some more. So do it. Okay. More exploration. You can come back up here. Now that we're getting that zone built. Don't want to lose it. So you guys are still in a logistics bind a bit. Kind of would have thought that had solved it, but maybe not. Okay. Stay in the blue, I guess. There you go. There you go. There's Indies over here, I know that. There you go. Okay. Pushing our territory out a bit more. I'm going to leave you there. I'm going to leave you there until they show themselves. Actually, I could just move you up here. You're fine. 1 turn left. That's right. 1 turn left, assuming our machines don't get sucked up by the rail station, but they shouldn't. What do we got here? Valerian wants total power over estate. Ooh. One of my estates is in a rather lawless area. I would like your permission to reduce my servants, farmers, and workers there to semi-slave status. You could consider this an exception on the rule, a frontier rule. Controversial. However, I don't want my autocracy falling super low just yet. Raises my fist as well. Both of these are ones I want to raise, so I'm going to say yes. Yep. No drawbacks whatsoever. Okay. I actually want to raise my foreign affairs now because I need to provoke the other faction. We have plenty of political points. This Supreme Command could go down. Staff, you can go down to 13. You can go down to 30. Alright. That's quite a bit we're dedicating to foreign affairs, but okay. Alright, tech level, percentage of soldiers. What's it at right now? It's 11%? 51 to 53? That seems easy enough. I don't need meritocracy. I would like to get fist, but we'll get a little bit of fist. We'll get a bit of a fist bump, shall we say, when we declare war. We can get our soldiers' morale up, and we probably ought to anyway. So, all right, Secret Service, you are incredibly ready for this because you're Covert Ops 43. Yes, you are appointed. Welcome to the team. Interior Council, this is still just fine.
Yes, sir.
Economic Council, this is also just fine. Secret Service, active field, spying, internal security. We don't need internal security as much, and we don't need spying as much. We know where everybody's at, you know, so. Active field operations. I'm hoping this is going to give me stuff to mess with the majors. Siege infantry, assault infantry, army. I'm not sure what that one was, but light armor army, destroyer army, heavy armor assault army. Why don't we? Our heavy armor's good, so let's go for it.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now we need a leader. Okay. Recruit military, I'm going to say.
Yes, sir.
And tell me your capacity. Key info. You're 3, huh? Very heroic and very ambitious. 32. Okay. Tank and gun tactics. Tank tactics is good for what you need to be doing. I'm going to say, since we have another one, let's execute it. Let's see if we get somebody better.
Yes, sir.
Heck, let's do it again.
Yes, sir.
All right. Oh, there we go. Bonnie Brenner. Oh my goodness. Lead from the front. Emotional. Heroic is 22. That's good, because I don't want you going onto the front line. Oh, goodness gracious. You are so hired. Holy cow, Bonnie Brenner. Yes. Holy cow. Yeah. Okay, don't die on me, girl. Girlfriend, I need you. So now that that's done, let's do war games.
Yes, sir.
Everybody levels up. Very good. Let's do grand convention.
Yes, sir.
Yep, everybody's happy. I'm not going to do this on camera just now. Well, actually, we could real quick, because I know exactly what to do with the political aid trucks. So now we should be able to play strats. Yep, that's what the problem was there. Political aid truck. Where's my other one? Strat. I really wish this would get automated. I want something that spares me doing what I'm doing right now with you on camera. There we go. Okay. Well, guys, that seems like we haven't done quite enough yet. Let's go ahead and move our tanks up. We're gonna get ready to roll, man. We got a lot of maintenance we're just doing this round. No, that's not it. Get up there. Okay. Anything we want to do in our zones? Expel population, crime raid, militia project, all these things. Oh wow, we got tons of zoos, huh? Really? Well, do one there. Do one here. Pretty sure we have a zoo in Lime Mountain. Please tell me. Zoo. Yep, it's all happening at the zoo. Okay. Well, guys, I think that's going to do it. I will go ahead and we'll click over the turn, and if anything exciting happens, I'll do it in the replay. That's one thing I meant to mention in this episode, is right now I've been editing out the turn delay. I'm just checking if there's anything else we need right now. Oh yes, I remember what we need. Okay, let's I really want to get my tanks back up, but I can't. How about armed transport, bolter bus? We can make exactly 2. Well, then make exactly 2. And metal, we're just doing fine now. I don't need to buy any more metal. And oh, that's right. The final decision we wanted to make was about our industry. Man, we produce enough, is how I feel. We're gonna have enough to connect this up when we're ready. So I think we aren't gonna absorb them just yet, but we're almost ready. And then when we do, we should have enough industrial points. I do not think, guys, that we need to increase our industry here. It was only tanking because of the rail station. I don't know though. I mean, on the other hand, we want to build more stuff, and the higher level things go up, then the more and more you need the industry points, and we can always just shut it down too. I don't like the fact we also have a strain penalty. I wish I could figure out what to do about this. Like I said, I'm going to look into that off camera. Okay, guys, tell you what. We'll do it. Construct industry. It's going to take only 5 rounds of getting machines, but you know what? We'll do it. Like I said, we can always just shut it down, mothball it, etc. Well, we are going through tons of energy. That's right. Do we have... Do power plant 2. Okay. So first of all, start the upgrade. And then is solar, did we not get it yet? No. Okay. We're still researching it. Let's take a look. Solar energy is at 60. Yep. And we got rocketry. We should actually be able to start redesigning units now. In fact, I'll do that next episode. Okay. As always, guys, thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Until then, bye-bye.